Hi, I'm here. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. And I'm here to do a what sold video, what sold in the last 7 days from last Sunday till yesterday. And it's not going to take very long because I only sold a dozen things. So I thought I could also squeeze in. I got a box from Bumblebee, a lady that sends me boxes of inventory to list. I buy boxes from her just like I would from ThreadUp or any other source. And I have a box that came. It was a surprise box. And she says kind of different, so I don't know. It might be not a lot of name brand things, but more trendy things. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. I have no idea. She says that she is shopping a lot right now because winter's coming, she says, and she feels like she has to store her nuts just like the chipmunk or the squirrel, whatever, is storing their nuts in my Honda. Yes, I was at the Honda dealer yesterday for about 2 hours, sitting in the waiting room again while they dug the nuts out, and the squirrel or the chipmunk, I'm thinking it's a chipmunk now. My new car, my CRV, has the cabin filter, air filter, which is on the passenger side of the car, near that air vent. It was destroyed again, all eaten up, and this time he had put it in a nice little nest. He's making a nest out of it. There weren't many nuts in this time, not like last time. Last time they took a huge bucket full of nuts out. This time there were only a couple, 2, 3 nuts in there. So I caught it right away, but he did chew up the filter. So they fixed it, another $134. I can't keep paying this every couple of weeks. So, of course, all the guys at the fix-it place says, well, just trap the squirrels or just kill the squirrels or chipmunks or just... I live in the country. There are millions of chipmunks and squirrels here. And I don't know which one has zoomed in on my car as the perfect place to store his winter stash. So I see chipmunks and little red squirrels going in and out of my garage all the time. Keeping the garage door down doesn't do it. They just come in over the overhang because I've seen them come in that way. There's no way to keep them out of the garage. So what he suggested this time to try, they did not put the air filter back in. So it can run fine without the air filter. That particular air filter, hi Sue, just sort of keeps dust and pollen and things, filters it out when you turn on the fan. But it's not a necessary component to have your car run. So he said for this time, just keep the air filter out and see if that sort of keeps them from coming in. Because he may now just be coming in to build a nest. So if he doesn't have that to chew up, there is another filter, but it's into the engine more, which isn't good. But I don't know if he found that one or not. It's never been disturbed. He hasn't chewed on any wires or anything. He was just zoned in on this filter again. So also, I'm going to try not keeping my car in the garage because he knows where that is. So far today, I've moved my car twice. I can keep it further down in the driveway, but I can't do that before the mail truck comes. I can keep it up further on in the driveway. I move it around. I can have it in a turnaround. Anyway, I've moved it twice today. I'll move it again and see if that mixes them up and keeps them out from going into the car, because he thinks the car is always going to be in the garage. So if it was summer, which he wouldn't be storing nuts in the summertime, it's the fall that now they're storing their nuts and making their nests and things for winter. I could put my two cats in the garage and shut them in there, but it would be all right to do that with Maddie, because she's so fat. She can withstand some cooler weather, but I don't really want skinny mama cat to be out in the cold. So maybe I need to get another cat that's just an outside cat to live in my garage. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We're trying different things. Yes, Sue, I did try the Downy. I've had the was it Downy? No, Bounce. The Bounce dryer sheets. I've had them all over. They've been in the wheel wells. They've been stuffed in the air vents. They've been stuffed in my glove compartment. Evidently, they don't work. And I haven't tried the Irish Spring shavings. I'm going to go to Tractor Supply and see if they have a rodent repellent spray. I haven't done that yet. But right now, this week, we're trying moving the car and no filter. Did you ask Kenny if he has any ideas? Getting rid of the chipmunks and squirrels, that's not possible. So just to come up with something else. I can't do anything to how they're getting in because it's a leased car. You can't be changing or blocking anything in a leased car. So here we are, $130 every couple of weeks. I can't do that either. So, right. So that's my problem with the car. At least when Bumblebee sees this, at least when I was sitting in the Honda dealer waiting for the car, it was time to share the preppy party on Poshmark. If anybody does Poshmark, they'll know what that is. So that's the biggest party, the most amount of things that I have in my closet. It's things like J. Crew and Brooks Brothers and Ralph Lauren and all different other things. So I sat there and I joined the party, shared the whole thing, and then shared it again with all my followers. So I got that whole party done while I was waiting. So that was a good thing. Of course, I haven't gotten any sales from it. There's nothing I can do because of the lease issue. Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, I don't know. I'm going to share what I sold this past week, which was a minimal amount, a dozen things. In fact, I had that one return came back, so that was something that I had to pay out. I had to refund $30 when I wasn't hardly making anything all week. And then to make it even worse, I thought somebody had bought something and they canceled it immediately because they pushed the wrong button. So anyway, I had 2 days where I sold nothing. I was getting panicky and depressed. So I was going to call eBay. In fact, yesterday morning, I was going to call eBay and talk to them and see if they could do that edit that they do, which really isn't any different than the edit that I do, the bulk edit. But sometimes it seems when they do it, you get sales. But they're saying that that's not true. It's no different than what you can do. So I'm going to be doing the bulk edit almost daily. I hadn't done the bulk edit, but all of a sudden, Saturday afternoon, in fact, I think one of the sales came in when I was at the Honda dealer. All of a sudden, I got a bunch of sales, and I made like $128. Sold that much yesterday. So if it hadn't been for those sales that came in yesterday, I wouldn't even be doing a what sold video today because it would have been just embarrassing. But at least I have a dozen things to show you. And then afterwards, we'll do the fun thing of opening this big box. So let me share the screen and show you what I did sell this week. Now, I won't be able to see the chat. As I'm showing you these items, I won't be able to see the chat that comes in. Okay, this first thing is by Dana Buckman. It's a silk blend suit. The jacket is long and it's an open cardigan type of jacket. Those sleeves can be rolled down. They just were rolled up in the picture. It's a skirted suit, and I had it on, it was on sale for $36.79, but I did take a best offer of $30, and they paid shipping on that. These are all that the customer pays shipping on all these things except maybe one thing, and I'll tell you what that is. Yeah, so that was a pretty suit, and it was a size 12. So the next thing is, where are you? Yeah, a J. Crew factory sweater. It's a size small, long sleeve, V-neck, and I got the wrong sheet already. I took a best offer of $12 on this little sweater. I've had it quite a while, and when you're not making much, you tend to take lower best offers, which probably isn't good, but that's what I tend to do. Anyway, that first suit, that silk suit, went to Cordova, Tennessee, and this little sweater went to Memphis, Tennessee. So 2 things to Tennessee. Then I sold this cinch men's dress shirt. It's a button-down purple window pane type dress shirt, and this sold for $20 best offer, and it went to Carmen, Idaho. Here's a Market and Spruce. This is a Stitch Fix brand that they carry, and it was sort of this Aztec print. It was an open cardigan with long tails in the front, and I sold this for a best offer of $20. That seems to be the price this week. $20, and it went to Clovis, California. So there's a California sale. Talbots. This is a women's size 16, a midi-length skirt. It had slits on each side. This was a pretty little skirt. It was sort of like, I think it's polyester, but it was sort of a slinky type fabric. And the splits on each side opened up and showed the lining. The print was real pretty on this, black and this beige color. And this sold for best offer $15. And this went to Indianapolis, Indiana. Banana Republic Heritage Collection. Now, I just got this not too long ago. I think this was in a ThredUp box. Could be in a Bumblebee box, but I'm not sure. I know I didn't buy it. I believe it was in one of the boxes. But this was by Banana Republic, and I sent out a offer to watchers for $21.77, and that's what it sold for. And it went to Corona, California. Carhartt work shirt. This came in a box recently from either ThredUp or Bumblebee. I think it was ThredUp. I'm not sure. But this went for a best offer of $26. I took the best offer. It went to Everett, Washington, way out in Washington State. This is a Lucky Brand women's pullover blouse. I think Bumblebee, this was in a Bumblebee box. And this sold for best offer $14. As you can see, I'm taking lower offers when I'm not selling much, which probably doesn't make much sense, but I have to be selling something to want to even do this. So there you go. I have enough inventory. I want to get rid of a lot of this inventory. Here's a Brooks Brothers 346 men's button-down shirt. This sold for an offer to watchers. I sent out for $19.77, and everybody has paid shipping on all this stuff. This went to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Then I just got these BOC or by Born women's cork wedge thong sandals. I think I bought these at the one time I went to Goodwill. I know I bought a pair of sandals. It might have been this, and I think they were this green. So I think I got these. Anyway, these sold for $19.83. Yay, the sale price. No best offer, and they went to Roanoke, Texas, and there's my Texas sale. Then I sold this little home decor little Easter egg candy dish. This was about, let's see how big this is here, 5 inches across at the widest point there, and 7 inches long. Just a cute little dish, you'd think, for around Easter time. And that went for $11.49. I didn't have any best offer on there. And they paid shipping of $10.90 to get it to Apple Valley, Minnesota. And the last item I sold last evening was this women's extra large, new with tags. And the tag said $68. And I sold this as a best offer for $19. This is sort of a strange little sweater with these ruffles on the shoulders. I had no interest showed in the sweater at all. So I did take the offer, the lower offer, and it went to Byron Center, Michigan. And that sold last evening. So that is all I sold the whole entire week. Now today, let me get back here. Today, before I even got out of bed this morning, I had sold 3 things. So that's always a good way to start your day. I sold 3 things, and then I've sold 1 more thing or 2 more things since then. So it's starting out better again, just like last week did. So I hope it keeps up. So I didn't add up how much that all came to. It wasn't much, because there were a lot of low offers on there. Especially the net amount wasn't much. So let's get into the fun stuff. Let's get in. Hi, Bumblebee. Yes, you're here for your box. Let's get into the fun part of this is opening boxes. My favorite part. And Bumblebee, I just wanted to, since you're here, give me a phone call about what you were talking about, hard goods. Okay. All right. Let's see here. This came just as I was leaving the house to go to the Honda dealer with my car with all the nuts in. Well, there weren't that many nuts, but it's still, you can't drive it like that. So I'm sitting on my regular squeaky chair because I have this box on the big stool, so I can reach it better. It's always wrapped so neatly. So I'm expecting some fall things and some different brands that I don't know about, and some trendy things. And she sent the invoice. Where is it? The invoice right away when she said the box was coming, so I can sort of see. That helps me with keywords and things. So right away is a pretty plaid. This is by Mud, a brand that you see a lot in Goodwill. I've never picked it up, but this is really pretty. I'm not, as far as the prices go, these are going to be mostly bread and butter prices, maybe. I don't know. Pretty kitty, pretty plaid on this with a lace up big V-neck, and this is a size extra small, long sleeve. On top, looks like it's longer in the back, so high low. I do have hangers here. We'll hang these up as we go. I wish I could see the chat. Oh, I can. I can see the chat. Sue says, funny, the squirrels never bothered your other cars. I know. That's what I said to the Fix-It guy at the Honda dealer. I don't know. They just seem to like this one. It's shaped different. It's probably different openings underneath, but he's told me any cars or any type of cars, there's a million ways little chipmunks and things can get into a car. So, oh, this is different. This is by 00. It's a medium. It's lacy. A lace overlay on the top, and then on the bottom is fringe. Isn't that fun? That is fun. That's a long sleeve. This is like crepe, a crepey fabric. I'm not sure what the fabric is, but it's this muted mauve color. This is all polyester. So that's really different. Of all the boxes, of course, these things aren't as wrinkled as I get in ThredUp. I don't worry too much about hanging up ThredUp things because they're so wrinkled anyway. Here's a little mini skirt. by Ralph Lauren. As you know, I love this brand because I seem to do well with it. This is a size 12. This is a soft denim, black, little mini skirt. Has a pleat in the front. So, a mini skirt, that'll do fine. There's something very light. This is real sheer Robbie B. woman. This looks like a vintage label. I don't know, but this is a 14W short sleeve. So you can see me through it. It's very sheer, great fall colors in a nice big size. 14 women's. Keep looking up there for the hangers, and I put them on the desk so I could reach them. Really pretty. This is World Market in a small. World Market is sort of a boho type brand. This is has the elastic neck and a tie at the neck. So this would be you could list this as boho blouse. It's a long sleeve. And this really pretty print. Small. What do you have to say about this? Loose fitting ethnic mosaic. Okay. I'm not good with design. You'd think I would be really good at figuring out patterns, names of patterns. I know there's a place you can go on and look up names of patterns on Google. Aztec, that's about as far as I go. This is by Venezia. God, I couldn't kill his name. Venezia. I know I'm saying that wrong. There's what it looks like. Venezia. This is a size 26-28, so nice, bigger size. Blouse in this olive color, long sleeve with cuffs. The stripe, it has some little crocheting scallop around the collar and down the placket of the front buckets. Buttons, not buckets. So a nice plus size. A few plus sizes in here. That's good. I don't have that many plus size things. Oh, here's something interesting. This is a sweater by American Eagle Outfitters in a medium. Is this pretty? A big scoop wide neck. This is like cotton, I think. cotton sweater. This is the one you called, I think, Fair Isle. This is Fair Isle slouchy sweater. Fair Isle is the type of knit it is. How the designs go into, one design goes into another. I think that's what it means. So this is good. I'm not going to hang that because it's going to fall right off the hanger. Put that in here. Is a skirt? Yes. This is a skirt. It's lined. It's by Cato. Cato in a size 16. With a good plus size. This is a A-line with geometric print. All colors. And this is like a corded bottom. Nice. Skirt. Oh, here's another. Oops. Not yet. This was first. It wanted to be first. This is this looks like an Anthropologie tag. Gilded Intent. Is that Anthropologie? I'll have to look on the other tag. Gilded Intent. Tie-dye open side long sleeve. Open side. Yes. Wow. That is open side. So on both sides? Both sides are open like that. Isn't that interesting? This is so soft, whatever this is made out of. This is a small, oversized, obviously. And let me see if the other tag says anything else. There may not be another tag. Yes, no. No, just that one tag I see. The other tag, I see where it was, but it's been, I think, yes, it's been cut out. I hate when they do that. Yeah, so I don't know what this is made out of, and now I've got it inside out. I don't know what this is made out of, but it's so super soft. And that sure does look like an Anthropologie brand, but I can look that up. I can research that type of that name. I don't know if this will stay on a hanger or not. Let's see if it'll stay on this kind. Okay. Maybe. Okay, here's something with tags, and it's a Lee tapered pant in an 18 long in this taupe colored pair of pants. These have pleats, the relaxed fit, Lee tapered relaxed. Pants in this beige color. Lee definitely has a following because I used to wear Lee jeans all the time. BKE. This is BKE red. And this is a size small polyester. Oh, wow. A blouse with some sheer panels on both front and back. These sheer panels are. Oh, that's interesting. And it has a tab and button sleeve that you can roll up. And here's what the BKE red tag looks like. The size small. Well, that's really different too. You said you had some different things. This is sort of a high-low hem too. It would be so much fun to go shopping with you, Bumblebee. High-low netted blush. What you say about that? Okay. Here's Time and True, medium, 8 to 10. This is stretchy top, puckery top. And then it goes out from there and all. Oh, this is new with tags. Medium, price tag was $15.94. So it's just the style on this. It's sheer sleeves and over the shoulder is sheer. Oh, look at the sleeves are also really wide. Really wide sleeves. There's a lot of style in this little blouse. What do you have to say about this? Time and True. New with tag, bell sleeve, lace, boho. Okay. When you're out buying things, Bumblebee, do you say, as you're getting the things, do you, the Cato was linen? Where is it here? Where did it go? Someplace here. Was that the skirt? Was that the skirt? Do you say to yourself the key words as you're picking things out and buying them? Do you say that to yourself? Sometimes I do that, even though I don't know many keywords, but I say what I can list it, as. This is Toby, an extra small, sheer paisley scarf print bell sleeve. Yes, bell sleeve. Do you know what eBay is doing now? We have to we have to go through our whole listings again. They give you the number of ones that have to be finished. There's item specifics. I have 800 and some to do before February. So I do a few every day. I'm going to try to do 50 every day, but when I have things to do that day, you don't get my 50 done. But anyway, one of the item specifics, if you put bell anything in, okay, bell sleeves or bell anything, there's a place in there that says character. And that automatically fills in as Belle, the character from Disney. And there's no way to get that out of there. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. It's a real pain in the neck. Okay, this is Toby. Sheer blouse. Wide neck. Scarf print and bell sleeves. I don't think this will stay on the hanger, but maybe. Yeah, it's probably supposed to go way down like that anyway. It's very pretty. And here's another skirt, I think, or pants. Pants. Oh, these are fancy. These are big houndstooth pattern in like a golden brown. Wow, those are some pants. These are by the Limited. Cassidy fit. These are fancy pants. Fancy pants for the holidays, I think. Yeah, they're gold shimmery with the brown. Big houndstooth pants. What do you have to say? Houndstooth. The Limited ankle crop, metallic houndstooth. Okay. Yeah, they're different pockets. Here's the name. Giovanni. God, I'll let you read it. Giovanni. It's all net on the top and the sleeves. All netting. And this taupe color. What size is this? 3X. This is a great plus box here. A lot of plus, not all plus. There's some small things too, but what do we have to say about this? Deep moss, netted neck and sleeves. Okay. Deep moss color. Put the other hangers. So this was the box with names that I probably wouldn't know, but styling. Heart hips. Heart hips. This is an orange large blouse, with long sleeves, sort of a cropped length. Like they look like wooden buttons, but they're not. They're neat buttons. It's a little blouse. Let's see what this is made out of. All rayon. It's soft. Very soft and slinky. Is this? Oh, this is new with tags too. Charlotte Russe makes this. Heart and hips. This is a Charlotte Russe tag is with this. And a price tag of $22. Bread and butter brand. Get these hangers over here. Here's that name I can't say again. Venenzia. Venenzia? Do I have it right? Yeah. Venenzia. Size 26, 28. This looks like it could be a set. This is both Venenzia. Okay. This could go under that blouse. Because it has the straps. Just a little tank top. Venenzia, let me see here. 2-piece, yes. Sage, plus size, cami, and button up. Okay, yes. They go together. Boy, I'm quick. I'll pick that up. Okay, those two are a set. Cool. Oh, this is kind of like quilted. Yes, kind of cool. It says right there. Kind of cool. It has a price tag on, but it's broken off. This is a large. And that's the brand, Kind of Cool. It's a large, little mini skirt. Oh, it has little pockets. Like, these are like faux leather, vegan pockets. That's cute. It's kind of cool. That's wrapped in tissue. That must be sequin. Pink Republic. It says small. It's like a jersey. This maroon color, long sleeve. It has lace. I had one similar to this. It has lace on the sleeves, up the sleeves there. Crocheted lace. And this is also new with tags. In a small, this is from Kohl's. It's a nice long, stretchy top. Will it fit in the hanger? Yeah. There's a lot of new with tags things here. Kitty, you can't be in the basket with the clothes. Get out of there. Get. She liked that kind of cool skirt. No, you can't lay on that. It's a little something. Very soft. This is Silence and Noise. This is an Anthropologie brand. In a small little muscle shirt because it has those great big armholes in this purpley color. What do you say about that? Silence and Noise, sheer panel, high-low tank. Okay. Sheer panel. Look at this again. Well, I guess that middle, yeah, that middle panel in the back, see, it's real sheer. I don't know if you can tell. Along the whole back, sheer panel. Here. One more thing, I think. It's wrapped in tissue. Yes, it has sequins on it. That's why. I have to tell you something about those things that I got out of my closet last week. This is a skirt, a jeweled skirt, sequin skirt by Boohoo. Where is it here? Boohoo. This is from the UK and it's a size 10. Side zipper, I think. Or no, back zipper. Back zipper in a little mini skirt or short skirt, not really mini, above the knee. Little skirt, sequin skirt in an animal. This is an animal print, but it's all sequins. Wow. Boohoo sequin leopard print mini. Okay. Okay, now I have to tell you about those things that I pulled out of my closet on the hangers. Remember, I pulled 10 things out of my closet to relist because they were older inventory and I was going to end them all and just relist them like totally new things, okay? So let me tell you, seven out of the 10 were not listed at all. They had disappeared out of my inventory. Now, how can that be? It sort of makes me wonder how much more of my inventory isn't showing up. I know you're supposed to go through your inventory once a year and make sure it's all there, which I don't do. I started it one year, I think 2 years ago, and I got through about 6 bins, and that was about it. And I never did any more. But I'm going to take my laptop computer upstairs where the hanging things are, so I don't have to open packages. Well, I wouldn't have to check them anyway. I'm going to take that upstairs, and I'm going to check all the stuff that's hanging up there to make sure it's at least listed, and then pull out the things that are older and relist them, or things that aren't even listed. I was shocked. 7 out of 10, 2 of them being those 2-piece outfits that were all beaded, those evening outfits. They weren't listed anywhere. So I had to remeasure and do, they were like brand new inventory. To measure and weigh and do all that stuff. So they're all on now. I don't know if I relisted that sweater that the lady said had a big stain on it. I was going to take new pictures of it. It's still hanging up there to do that. But everything else I relisted. I measured again, relisted, and not relisted, it wasn't on there. So I don't know how that happens. I don't know how it would just disappear. It was listed, one of them being that St. John blouse, that beautiful rose-colored pink blouse with the bell cuffs, that was not, I know that had been in my inventory at one time. That was not still in my inventory. I don't think I ever sold it and then didn't relist it, that it came back or something. There were some that you've never seen either. No, I've never seen some of these either. Yep. The two-piece outfits. Items have been washed or steamed when new with tags. I'm not sure Posh searches by description anymore. I need to try searching my items. So I should always put the brand name up first, just like on eBay. eBay, you have to put the brand name first. I wouldn't even use up space in the title with most or all of those brands. Okay, just write it as the description of the even on eBay. Chosen for plus size, 3X in price. Now, I told her I was on YouTube. She didn't read her text. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that they search by, well, how Bumble or Poshmark, don't people search the way they want to search? I mean, if they don't know what brand something is and they just want a style, they would search by the style of something. They wouldn't search necessarily by brand name. The same as in eBay, but eBay requires that you put, or they say Cassini wants the brand name first. Brand name, then what it is, and then the gender of who it's for, and then the size. 4 things. Then you can put anything of your keywords after that. So, well, it's 5 o'clock. I think she thinks that she can call after 5. Oh, maybe she has something important to tell me. Maybe she got a job. My daughter has applied now to Instacart to do the grocery delivery. That job with that guy with the car parts isn't going to pan out. We're pretty sure all he wanted was a beautiful girl to go with him to the car shows. It just wasn't making any sense, so she has cut that off altogether. But she needs a job because her photography, that's going well right now, is going to be going into the slow winter period. So she's hunting for a job and she doesn't want to go back into the bar business, which is good. Because now the plague is coming back strong. I feel like I will just be hibernating all winter, ordering things in, ordering boxes, and maybe I'll try to send some things in to ThreadUp. I was listening to Becky Park and a couple other people that are doing that big time, and they make a lot of money sending things into ThreadUp. So we'll see. Something else to try. So I'm going to close for now, and I will see you Thursday or maybe if something else comes up before then. Tuesday, I get my hair cut, thank goodness. And then Friday, I go to the dentist for another fitting. I hope this is better than the last time, but we'll see. No, I love your comments. I like when people comment. I feel like I'm not here talking to myself. You're shopping the house. Yeah, I'll have to shop the house some more. I seem to be doing good on antiques and things. I've sold all the brown transfer I put on, except that belonged to my Aunt Ada, and I really didn't want to sell it all. So I'm going to close for now, and I will be back at least with a recorded video or something before next Thursday. And I will see you live back then. So bye, and thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. If anybody watches this later, after the fact, and you like these kinds of videos, please subscribe to my channel and give me a little thumbs up if you like this, or a thumbs down, and tell me why. So I will see you the next time. Bye.